If you would like to connect up your Nintendo Switch to a DVI monitor, then it is possible. So this is just a HDMI to DVI cable. Plug it in there, and then you will see when we dock our Switch that we will get the picture up on screen. The problem is with DVI, it allows picture but not sound. So we're going to have to take the sound from the audio jack out the top, or we can use a USB sound card. So if you have a listen there now, you can see the picture. If I go to there, you'll be able to hear the sound coming through here. But a more permanent solution would be to use an external sound card plugged into the side of the dock, and then, for example, some speakers plugged into that. So if I plug that into there, you can now hear us coming through there. If you haven't got an external USB sound card, then we can just unplug that and we can just use that audio jack straight into the top again, and you will now see that we will also have sound coming through there. If you would like to connect your Nintendo Switch up via AV, that's the composite yellow, white and red, then we need to get a converter from HDMI as the input to output as AV. Now with this one here, it has to be powered, so I'm going to use the USB port on the side of the dock, and I'm going to plug the cables in from the TV. So we're doing red to red, yellow to yellow, and then the white, or in this case the black to white. Now we have to put the HDMI from the dock of the Nintendo Switch into the input, and then we need to get our selection here. So we're going to go to input and we're going to change it to AV. And now when I dock the Switch, you will see it will actually come up on TV working via the AV. Now it's not going to be best for the picture, but it will still work. So you're not going to get 720p or 1080p out of it, but as you can see, it is still completely usable. And sound and picture will go through here as well. If you would like to connect up your Nintendo Switch to a TV via a Scart connection, then it is possible if you use an adapter. So here we have input as HDMI and we've got the output as Scart. Now this does need to be powered, but it only takes 5 volts DC. So we can just use a USB port on the side of the dock to power this. So we're going to plug that into the side of the dock, and then we're going to get our Scart cable from the TV and plug it in to that one there, the output, and we're going to get our HDMI cable from the dock and plug it into the input. We're now going to move the input of the TV over to Scart, and now when we dock the Switch, you will see that you'll get sound and picture through to the TV. Now the picture is not going to be great, it's not going to be 720p or 1080p, but it is still playable, and if you have a listen you can see and hear that the sound's coming through here as well. If you would like to connect up your Nintendo Switch via VGA, then this is possible. VGA only carries pictures, so we will also have to run a 3.5mm cable as well. So in the back of this TV I have VGA in and also audio going into it. Now the adapter we need to buy is this adapter here. As you can see, the output is VGA and the input is HDMI. It also has a line out to get the sound out of it. So this lead here is going to be too short. I'm going to have to use the longer lead that I've plugged into the back of the TV. Now we're going to go to the back of the dock and we're going to plug the HDMI cable into there, and then we're going to plug the VGA cable into the output of that. And now when we turn on our TV, we need to go to input and we need to change it to VGA, or in this case here it's called PC. And now when we dock our Nintendo Switch, you will see that the picture and the sound will come up on the TV. There you go. Thanks for watching.